So I was diving off the coast of North Carolina in early May 2006, and about a 110-foot ledge, came across this lobster. Fortunately, there's some big lionfish on both sides of it. I had to be a little careful here. I grabbed this guy and didn't have a lobster bag. I had some zip ties, but ended up swimming over to another guy and giving him that lobster. I turn around, there's another big one. So there's number two, but unfortunately when I flip it over, it's an egger, so I have to let it go. But there were just lobster everywhere at this site, and lots of lionfish, as you can see as well. There's another lobster, and actually when he went up in there and I looked under there, there were two or three there. I just reached my arm down under there and grabbed that guy out, and as you'll see when I pull him out, once again, I had an egger, so I had to let that go. I actually had 3 eggers altogether. You'll see me flip it over here and you'll see the eggs, and so I had to let that go. But shortly after that I did grab an additional lobster. Again, multiple lobster under this ledge. This one made it pretty easy to grab, just the way he was wedged under there. He didn't really have anywhere to go. So I tried to attach him to a float, and it took me forever, just the way that I had it set up. So I fast forwarded it because I was super inefficient at doing it. Obviously I made a mistake. I should have had my cable tie all ready to go and just slipped it around the tail from the back and just given it a quick tweak, and it would have been fine. Took me way longer. Soon after that, another big lobster there, but at that point I already had over my limit. Couple of hogfish here, just barely 17-inch, just barely legal. But at that point I had already passed up some other lobster that or some other hogfish that I was pretty sure were legal, and I love hogfish, so I decided I was going to go ahead and shoot these instead of waiting for the big one. Also saw a nice grouper here under a ledge, came up on it. Unfortunately realized after shooting it that red grouper were actually not in season, so that was a bummer. But again, really nice fish. Obviously wish I wouldn't have shot it because it wasn't in season.